Good morning. Happy new month. It's the 1st of June 2025. Happy new month. And I've decided to pick up the camera because some people ask me what I eat to stay fit and maintain the weight I have maintained. I will put a few pictures of my before, like in 2020, how I was looking and when I did my weight loss journey. And now I'm just maintaining. I'm really just maintaining. I'm not losing weight. I'm not gaining weight. I'm just there. Yeah. So I always tell them I do intermittent fasting and I eat whatever I want, but in moderation. So this month, I'm going to tag you along and show you everything, every single thing that I eat. When I'm having the cravings in the little face or when I am being a good girl and I'm just eating what I should be eating, I will take you along the whole month. 30 days of September, April, June, and November. So 30 days. After 30th of June, that is exactly after my birthday. Also, this month might be a little bit over the top, so to speak. It's not going to be the norm because it's my birthday month. So there's that. Just a disclaimer over there. But yeah, I'll show you what I eat every single day for the month of June. And then maybe use this information to see how you can be able to maintain your eating habits, really. Just maintain whatever eating habits you have and make them better. So let's go. Come. Let's do this. Let's do this. So usually I do intermittent fasting. My usual is 16 hours. Sometimes I do 13 hours, especially when I'm on holiday. I don't do 16 hours. I don't do 18. I do 13. Yeah, and sometimes I don't even make the 13 hours because if you're on holiday, you're eating at midnight and the next day breakfast ends at 9. So you have to eat before, because I'm not missing breakfast. Anyway, yeah, based on that, I'll just take you along. I was trying to say I do intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting has 13 hours, has 16 hours of fasting, has 18 hours of fasting, 20 hours of fasting, 36 hours of fasting. So someone picks whatever level works for them. And obviously, if you're fasting between this time, you're eating this other period of time. And I try my best to incorporate my fast in the night because I'm sleeping, so I'm technically fasting already. Yeah, so I would rather incorporate the fast in that sleeping time that I'm sleeping. So I mostly start my fast in the evening and I eat the next day. I'll show you my fasting hours every single day. I've been doing this on Instagram, by the way. Yeah, for those who follow me have seen it. So I'll be showing you how I break my fast, the fast food I have. I mostly start with fruits, and then I will show you a meal. Usually I call it a meal, so the main meal of the day. Sometimes I have more than one meal, but mostly I only have one big meal in a day. And then dessert or girl dinner. Yeah, I'll tag you along and you'll see what it is that I eat in a day. So for the first time in a long time, I have done 15 hours of fasting. So that's good. I'm about to break my fast with lemon juice just to clear this situation over here. And then I will have a fruits. Today's fruits will be an orange and I think a passion fruit because that's all I have in the house. And then we'll see what the food situation has to offer. I have decided, I know yesterday I had said I'm going on a full fast, fruit fast or a 36-hour fast. But that would be very cold turkey of me, being that I have been eating for a very long time, over the last 10 days or so. So what I've decided to do is wean myself into my usual habits. So what I will do is start by fasting 16 hours today and then maybe 18 hours tomorrow, and then 36 hours will not be too hard after that, right? And then, by the time July gets here, I will be able to do my fruit fast. So I don't think I will do any fruit fasts just yet, but I will wean myself back into good eating habits. So that's what we're gonna do. fruits now, lemon juice, then fruits, then whatever else we'll want to eat today, we'll eat. Freshly squeezed lemon juice. I'll take it as a shot to begin. As said, my fruits of the day will be a passion and an orange for starters. If I want to eat more fruits, I'm gonna eat them, but this is what I'll start my day with. This is what I'm breaking my fast with, after the lemon, of course. I can't remember the last time I made tea in this house, but I think I'm craving Kenyan food. So there's my tea and bread, toasted and spread with jelly. Jelly is what do we call it in Kenya? Zesta. What is zesta? Jam. Spread with jam. Yes, that's the word. My meal of the day is rice and greens. These are mbogas for kienyeji, traditional mbogas, and rice. Voila. I have achieved 20 hours today. Yay. It is breakfast time. I will have my lemon again to just clear this. As you can hear, my voice is getting back. It's getting better. That's good. And then I'll have fruits, and I think I'll have 2 cooked meals because I want African tea, and I know I'm gonna have githeri for lunch. So that is the plan of the day. I think I have to squeeze another lemon. This is kidogo. Anyway, that's the lemon of the day to start my food day as I clear my throat. I am having a tangerine and a passion fruit for my fruits of the day. Yeah, let's indulge. Breakfast is served. Again, marmalade on toasted bread and tea. Yep. My dinner, I'm having githeri, I'm having avocado, and I'm having vegetables. I'm not too hungry, so this tiny little portion will be sufficient for a meal of the day. I stopped counting days, but good thing I started on the 1st of June, so we all know that today is the 25th of June. And this is my breakfast. It is now 3 p.m. I think I've done 20 hours, if not 21. I'm going to look at that shortly, but I've just made my matundas. I'm going to have what I had yesterday, 1 tangerine and 1 passion fruit. That is what I'll break my fast with. I'm done with lemon because, as you can hear, my voice is back. I know I said I don't make any, any nyamas, any non-vegan food in this house, but a craving has struck, and when a craving is striking, we obey it. So here is my meal of the day. I have ugali, I have mboga, I think this is spinach and skuma. I have omena, which I think are sardines. And then I have avocado, so that is the meal. We obey cravings and eat to my heart's content so that I don't need it again in a while. And usually I eat omena maybe once a year, at least in the house. Yeah. So this is my once in a year this year. My first time, and I feel like it's going to be my last time in the house to cook this omena meal. But it's yummy. Can't wait to indulge. It is day 26 of June. And this is what I am having for breakfast. Like to break my fast. You get it? I'm going to have 1 orange. And I'll have tea and bread because I need to finish the bread, because next week I am done with having teas and breads in this house. But for now, this and tea and bread. The other thing my mouth will not see in a while is Weetabix. or other cereals. So I'm gonna treat myself with that. 2 is sufficient. And here's a hack. Choco chip Weetabix is so expensive, but you can make it yourself by buying choco chips that you use for baking and add them to your Weetabix. Just like that, you have choco chip Weetabix. You're welcome. Obviously, follow me for more financial advice. But this is not healthy. Just that I bought it when children were here. I'm now mansplaining. Just know it's not healthy. So it's a good for treat, but not for everyday kind of eating. Yeah. Weetabix, and then tea and bread. I'm doing the most today. I'm doing the most. So there is my bread and my tea. Yummy. Yeah, yummy. One of the last times you're seeing this in this house for very many months. I don't think. Anyway, we'll see. Yummy is all we can end this thing. Lunch is served in the office. It was packed lunch, obviously. I have an avocado, a slice over there. I have my omena, because it slapped last night and they needed to eat it again. And I have ugali. So that is lunch. Day 27, and this is fruits, matunda, to break my fast. I have done 18 hours today, and I think that's sufficient. So I'm gonna have what is this, a tangerine and 2 slices of pineapple, as organic as they can get. Yummy. I thought I was not gonna have anything apart from lunch, but my heart wants this, and I'm gonna have it. I'll just go back to the straight and narrow after my birthday, really. So breakfast, yum yum yum. Guys, I know it's monotony, but that is how you eat healthy, by eating the same food almost every single day. So this is my lunch today. Same as yesterday, same as the day before yesterday. Yummy. I just feel like I want to have a cup of tea. So I'm gonna have tea and some cookies in the office. That's, yeah, this will be my dessert. I'll call this dessert. And I'll start my fast immediately after this. Hello, good morning. Today is the 28th of June 2025. I was gonna say 2025, and I'm gonna show you my breakfast. I'm gonna have fruits, and then I will have Weetabix. Yeah, and then I am checking into JW Marriott for my birthday night. So we'll see what foods we'll have over there during my stay. I might have brunch at, I don't know. But yeah, for now, let's have what we're having here. And then go check in and see what that has to unfold. Fruit of the day is 3 slices of pineapple. Yummy, yummy, yum. And then, of course, the Weetabix that I'm going to have shortly. Weetabix, choco chip, chocolate Weetabix. Yummy. Very yummy. Very, very yummy. I almost forgot to give you what I'm having for brunch. I mentioned I'll have brunch. So this is what I'm having. I'm having chips and a sandwich, mushroom chicken cheese sandwich, some little veggies over there, a cup of coffee that I'm almost done with, and extra cookies that I made a request for. Might be my only meal for the day. The rest of the day I might just have drinks. We'll see. But this is yummy, very yummy. I love it. how we started with matunda, and today we have a spread. I think I have pineapple, I have cocoa, I have watermelon, I have some berries. I really don't know what this is. We're gonna try it and see. But yummy, yum, yum. I think I've done 15 hours of fasting today. Better than nothing. Hot porridge with cinnamon. So that is aparantha, noodles, beef brisket, and bok choy. They've run out of what I wanted my English breakfast to have. I wanted bacon, I wanted baked beans. They don't have any of that, but I have, what is this called? I have the potatoes, I have sausage, and I have chicken liver with kahawa. I added greens to my foodie. Always have your greens, babies. So I have a chocolate muffin, banana bread, and a croissant to finish off. Birthday dinner. I understand this is a starter. All the different sauces over there. I'm gonna taste it. And my main meal is garlic naan and chicken. I can't remember which one. It's a butter chicken of sorts. And water. Fruits to begin my day. I think I've done 13 hours and that will be sufficient for the day. Someone brought me cake for my birthday. It's over here. I've already shared it with the children in the apartment. But yeah, for now, let me start with fruits and then I will eat the cake. I was gonna do a 36-hour fast, but I guess we'll try again tomorrow. That will be breakfast, kind of, lunch. I didn't end up having cake. My cake will be dessert, but let's have that and then see what else the food has to offer. Okay, I already know. Already ordered coffee and tea and juices for the staff. So I'm gonna have that with cake shortly. But for now, let's eat this. So yeah, guys, this is what I ended up ordering. Cheese sandwich. It's my last cheese. It's my last animal product. I'm done with animal products and I'm done with caffeine. So this is my last caffeine for as long as I will remember. Today is the 30th of June, so obviously now we're going to start eating healthy. I'm going to take you along for another week so that you can just see me eating healthy again after all the birthday celebrations. Yeah, and then yeah, now you'll have an idea of how I eat in a real month, genuinely. But let's indulge in this yumminess. Yum, 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 yum. I have decided to carry on with this video for another maybe week or two, just to show you how I reset. And this is me working on my reset. So breakfast, fruits, that is per usual. I'm not gonna have teas anymore. I'm not gonna have caffeine anymore. But yeah, we'll see. You'll see what happens. Breakfast. I think I've done 18 hours so far. So yay, that's good. I need to cook in this house, but this is gonna be my meal of the day. The dairy. That's all I have. I don't have greens. But yeah, I'll fix this. I'll fix this soon. But for now, my meal of the day. Day 2 of the reset. I think I'll do this for a week, guys. I need to end this vlog. So day 2 of the reset, we are having fruits as breakfast. I got very big oranges. So that's breakfast. 1 orange and slices of pineapple. Yummy, yummy. Just from a walk. This is my snack. And I'll also say my first, I'll call it a breakfast. Roasted maize is yummy. I've already eaten half of it. Almost done. Yummy. Lunch is served. My actual cooked meal of the day. vegetable rice and greens. I got this food from Naivas, hence the wooden spoon. But yeah, that's gonna be my meal of the day, and then I start my fast. Resetting is going well so far. Resetting is going well so far, by the way. I am almost there. I just need this last week, and this is the last, but I think I mentioned it, this is the last week of me documenting what I eat, so that it's gonna be 5 weeks of me documenting what I eat. That's sufficient, and it's quite monotonous at this point, especially when I get back to the straight and narrow path. It's gonna be very monotonous. One meal, fruits in the morning, one cooked meal, for drinks, water. Yeah, that's it. Let me indulge in my meal of the day. Here is my dessert. I'm having orange, 2 of them. Yum yum yum. Oh, I'm excited. The reset is going on well. I have now done 22 hours of fasting, and this is my fruits to break my fast, and I'm so excited. I'm having a tangerine and an orange, 1 of each. Bon appetit to me. Yum yum yum. I cooked. So this is dinner, my only cooked meal anyway. So that's cabbage and rice. Turmeric rice is what I got today. And then on the side we have coconut njahe, so njahe in coconut milk, and an avocado. And that is my meal of the day. Yum yum. Breakfast time. Matunda. Mandazi is in my head, but matunda is all I can have right now. So I'm having 1 tangerine and 1 orange. I think I have done 19 hours of fasting today. Let's see. Meal of the day, we have githeri and cabbage and avocado. Yummy, yummy, yum. This is what I'm breaking my fast with today. I'm on my way to brunch at the bar. But I saw this after my walk, and I couldn't resist a roasted maize, so we'll have fruits ukombele pahali. So here's my breakfast. Fruits, I have crepes, I have sausages, I have potatoes, and I have masalati over there. So I'll obviously start with my fruits before I indulge in the fruits. That was really yummy food. So drinking my tea. But that was yummy. I am home. I've been home for a while, but here is my dinner. Ugali, greens, and avocado. Yummy. Dessert. That is dessert. Because I really didn't have fruits in that brunch that I had earlier. So I need fruits to close shop for tonight. And today is the second last day of this video. Tomorrow will be my last day because I started on a Sunday. I'll finish on a Sunday and then that will be it. Hiya. I didn't eat my oranges yesterday. I put them in the fridge. I was so full. So I'm gonna have that, the oranges that I cut yesterday, and slices of pineapple. Yum yum. My last meal for this video. We have rice, we have njahe, we have avocado, we have cabbage. Yummy, yummy, yum. Thank you so much for tagging along all through. But I will end it when I start my fast, which is pretty much after this meal. But yummy, I can't wait to dig in. Hey, thank you so much for following me on this food diary that I've been sharing over here. It's the last day. Today is the 7th. You've already seen me have my mutungo and mandazi in church, and then you've seen me have my fruits for now the real breakfast, and my rice, njahe, and cabbage for dinner or my second meal. Yeah, that's pretty much how I eat when I am back on the straight and narrow. I eat a lot of fruits and a lot of vegan diet meals, and I don't know what you get from this, but whatever it is, I hope it is something useful. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for liking and for subscribing. I will see you next weekend. Have a beautiful one. Bye.